This lot right here is cursed. This lot is so far beyond.
There's a story going with this car wash. Somebody get killed here or something?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, somebody got killed at the car wash?
Got killed washing their car. They got put in the car, and the car sat there for 5 weeks.
I just want to live free.
Today I just got a call. One of my favorite things just happened. We have an off-market property in a small town that we will be able to make a ton of money on. A ton of money. Not a good building. It's actually great. I actually love it. I love that there's 2 apartments above it. I actually love that there's frontage with like a commercial property and the laundromat in the back. So all around it's a great property. We're still trying to locate the owner. We found the agent. I was right actually, and he's just getting ready to retire. So he's selling his assets. He wants to just have a good retirement, and we want to help him. Essentially, I heard they wanted $250,000. I don't know what the building looks like, but the area it is in is just outside of Omaha. Omaha is expanding towards it, and when Omaha hits it, this will triple in value. So what is an off-market property? An off-market property is something that hasn't hit the street yet. Good of this is that we're gonna see it before anybody sees it. The bad part is there's no realtor attached to it yet, so there's no one to actually show us into the building, but we can still walk around it, we can still look in the windows, and this actually looks like a decent office. So there's actually only one place that you can get offices right now in this town. It's actually on the same block. They're getting $1,100 for a smaller office. This is twice as big. You probably get $2,000 for this because you got frontage to the road. It's already an insurance company. I'm guessing the insurance company is owned by the owner, and that's why they're going out. He's probably retiring, so he's getting rid of the building. But what I really love about this is, you know, I'm a laundromat guy, and there's a laundromat in the backside of this building, and the laundromat is closed. You can't see any equipment. It must be around that corner. Like I said, it's probably where that wall was. There's one machine in here. Looks like an old machine. I mean, the infrastructure's here. We're probably replacing the equipment, which we would do on most laundromats we buy anyway. He failed at the laundry. He obviously shut it down. He wasn't making money. He didn't understand how the laundry worked. He probably got robbed a little bit because it's a small town. It was unattended. We actually are going to keep it unattended. We're not going to attend it, but we're going to probably put a card system so the money's not in the machines. We'll probably have it collected every night by a manager. So even if somebody does do something nefarious, they're going to get nothing. The nice thing in this town, like, there's a lot of wealthy people that live on lakes in this area. So they want office space so they don't have to go in the city. So this office space easily will go for $2,000. Like, we could get somebody, I actually might even use it for myself for office because I don't own a house on a lake out in this area. I'd also say that there's 2 tenants upstairs. They're gonna be $900 each. That's $1,800. It'd be a minimal investment, probably $100,000. The norm of that would be minimal. We'd easily clear $2,000 a week. We do a card system, and we just generate money all around. There's 2 apartments upstairs. The apartments in this town right now go for $900. So we got $900, $900, $1,800, $2,000. That's $4,000 in income before we open the laundromat, and they want $250,000 for this. I'm gonna offer them $200, see what they say, but I'll have to pay $250 all fucking day, and we will fucking print money. Another great thing about this is mixed use. The fact that he has 2 apartments above it and a commercial space below it, this means that you have tons of options of what you can do with this property without having to get it rezoned or changed with the city council or go to the planning board, which means you can put any type of business you want in there without having to go to the city and beg them. So this guy's named Brian Kane. He's out of Penner, Nebraska. He has an insurance agency in Penner, Nebraska. He had a sub-agent that was working out of here. My guess is Kent himself is retiring, so he's just liquidating his shit, and the agent's gonna have to go find some other flag to attach to. Probably offer the agent the opportunity to buy the building. So this guy just had a golden opportunity to be in business for himself, and he passed on it. And this is why a lot of motherfuckers stay poor, because they don't take the risk, they won't take the jump, and he didn't realize it's still undervalued. He's getting a fucking steal. I mean, you don't get to buy the shit for the same fucking price the guy before you bought it. I have buildings that are $300,000 I paid for them, and now I wouldn't sell them for less than $1 million. This is how the fucking world goes. Off-market real estate is king. Like, we actually have a kingmaker's deal. This guy doesn't know its worth. He's not gonna put it on the market. He didn't want to spend the money on a realtor. I am gonna fucking steal this, and we are gonna make a lot of fucking money. Okay, so this is another perfect example. This property actually wasn't technically off market, but I got a steal on it. This dirt right here cost me $69,000. I offered him $69,000 cash. I closed in 10 days because I wanted to get this thing stolen before somebody else actually found out about it. This is really unique for me for the fact that I have never built from the ground up. I actually might be doing a different architect right now because I've been doing one that's really good at rehabbing buildings. He's got a creative eye and says we can make it anything we want, and we're gonna make a lot of fucking money. What's that now? You told me this used to be a laundromat?
This used to be a laundromat.
What's your name, man?
first and the car wash next.
What's your name?
Mike.
Mike, you been living here all the time?
I've been here since I was a kid. This here's been tore down several times.
Really?
Because the people that had it before, back when I was a kid, was a bunch of Asian family, and it didn't last no longer than 90 days.
How big was it?
About the same size of that wall right there.
Oh, so that's pretty big. That's a good size then. This guy said he lived his whole life. He said there was a laundromat before the car wash.
There's a story going on with this car wash. Somebody get killed here or something?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, somebody got killed at the car wash?
Got killed washing their car. They got put in the car, and the car sat there for 5 weeks.
Is it no shit?
That's why
And you knew this too?
That's why nobody messed with stuff. This lot right here.
Just some dude washed his car, someone shot him and put him in the car.
Okay. I'm in the neighborhood with all three.
Okay.
Down the way, all bloods. Going up is all neutral. You got robbers, and they see you sitting there, they gonna get you.
Shit, I don't
They left him in his car, and it's been there for 5 weeks.
No shit.
When I was a kid, the police station that used to sit there was taken down around the time it actually got finished. I know because the golf course that used to sit there, no longer there. Like I said, I've been in this neighborhood since I was a kid. I remember what
They built a police station and then tore it down?
They tore it down.
Why the hell would they do that?
Because we didn't want it there. if we're going to take care of ourselves and do what we got to do, you're not coming in our area.
That makes sense.
It got to the point to where they actually put a back street back there, 49, because all this was a one-way in and one-way out. If you ran from the police and didn't know those streets like that, you was caught.
You like this area?
Love this area.
Yeah, that's a good area. You got good food, you got the Walmart. I mean, hell, you can walk to Walmart.
I usually take the neighbor's car every now and then.
Yeah. Like I'm running up to this Walmart all the time because like a lot of stuff they're using laundromats from Walmart. This one's easy.
Yeah, if you don't put anything here, don't put a car wash.
Yeah. I won't do that. I can guarantee you that.
This lot right here is cursed. This lot is so far beyond.
Hey, nice meeting you. Stay warm. Get out of the wind. I love this guy that we met tonight. This guy has had a lot of history. He's lived there a long time. He's been in different locations inside the area, but he's been there for 30, 40 years. The fact that he thinks it's cursed is huge. There's probably a long-standing whole history thing. Apparently there was a murder and the building was torn down shortly after. Who knows why? So this is actually really good information for me because, so this has a history and these people know the history of it. So this is almost even infamous. And it's even gonna probably have some kind of a lore to it even when we start it. This will fucking work. I mean, I don't know what the fuck these idiots did. They probably were scared. Like when these idiots that had it, they were probably scared and they got scared out of their own business. Like we're not gonna get scared out of this business. We ain't selling shit now. What this guy doesn't know is I belong to the oldest gang in America, and that's money. See all these apartments and shit. And that dude's been living here his whole fucking life, so that's different. But and these people might know it too. But I'll guarantee you, this fucking wave max is gonna be gone. I don't give a shit. There'll be a new lore, fucking new sheriff. These colors don't run. This will be a hard area, and then we'll make more fucking money. Like I don't even give a shit what the laundromat does. These fucking cocksuckers will come spend their whole fucking check on those games. The poorer the area, the higher the profits from gambling. It don't make sense, but that's how it works. I actually love this area even more. He said nothing lasts more than 2 months. That is lore in that area. It takes a lot of time to build a clientele. The fact is though, as soon as we outlast 2 months, we get 4 months, 6 months, I actually think this will generate interest in the community. They're gonna be like, what's going on? How come this isn't failing? What's the different change? Their curiosity alone will probably bring them to this laundromat. I'll tell you right now, this area, this laundromat's not failing. I'm not a poor operator. I know what I'm doing. We're not gonna make the same mistakes that other people did. This is a slam dunk location, and I love that there's a negative lore about it because we will flip that script. And the fact that it is a known entity for negativity gives us way more positive upside. You want to tell me this property's cursed? Cursed is for the fucking weak. Curses can't fucking hurt me because I don't fucking believe in them. And I'll tell you right now, that is fucking gold mine fucking property, and I will fucking make it rise like a fucking phoenix from the ashes, and I'll make so much fucking money that they won't even fucking believe it. Like, fucking subscribe. You fucking know what to do. I am fucking sick of saying this. You fucking watch YouTube, like, subscribe, fucking bell, next fucking video. You don't know what the fuck to do?
I just wanna live free. I love the feeling that you're giving me. I just wanna live free. I love the feeling that you're giving me.